can hear you very well indeed. Me, a week ago, I've been working 36 hours straight. A journal entry. The moment of discovery. Everything I've ever wanted and strived for personally and professionally. Contact. Almost too good to be true. Possible MVP. Nobel Prize. I'll calm down a bit now. Maybe I didn't look that excited. I'm a scientist. I have to be professional, but inside I was, Amanda, this is huge. This is your Einstein moment. This is your Marie Curie moment. This is what it feels like to know something and know a truth that no one else knows. I couldn't share it. You work in science, or worse still, you're a woman who works in science. Well, you make a discovery like this, you can't tell anyone, you can't let your colleagues know. If the team at MIT got wind of this, you learn self-contained. When you just want to shout from the rooftops. There's one person I can share this with. Michael, my husband. Poor Michael, the one who led to this discovery. Michael has what is known as total locked-in syndrome. He's completely paralysed, but conscious. Yeah, and before any of you ask, no, he's not about to write a novel by blinking his eyes. He can't move at all. I'm his carer. But I also work as a neuroscientist. It almost seems preordained, if it's not a weird thing to say. I mean, my specialism is trying to decipher brain signals using fMRI scanning. That's using an MRI scanner to study the human brain. It's a newish field and quite controversial at times. So Michael really couldn't be in better hands. And the faculty have been very accommodating, letting me use this lab and the MRI machine. And well, let me show you. My job is finding meaningful stuff in all the noise, the random data that comes out of an fMRI scan. And it is mainly noise, just a vast desert of noise. I decided that I would contact Michael. Locked in Michael. Because somewhere in there, well, I just know he's trying to communicate with me. I just wanted to give him the chance to speak again. I never expected it actually to work. You know, I never expected to hear a voice. The software isn't really designed for that. So that moment, well, that astonishing moment when I heard a voice and I answered, and the voice answered back. Well, you don't know how often. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, she just heard what she wanted to hear. Yes, I so wanted to hear from dear Michael, but I could so easily have imagined it. But I wasn't imagining it. Because it wasn't Michael. It was twins. The first ones, two little girls, with little tiny voices. There. Buried so deep in the background noise, but there, such a find. The scientific explanation eluded me. But what were these voices? Michael's dreams? Perhaps he'd gone insane, and all these characters had flourished in the compost of his decaying mind. You know, years without any meaningful human interaction. a person can easily go a bit mad. That wasn't it. I know all about confirmation bias and false positives. Researchers at Dartmouth, back in 2008, put a dead salmon in an MRI. They showed it pictures of human interactions and measured its reactions. According to the methods at the time, the salmon was thinking about the pictures. Lying there dead with its glassy eyes staring out into this massive magnetic field, staring at humans hugging or kissing or arguing. And they detected thoughts. They detected an emotional response in a dead salmon. Nonsense, of course. Well, since then, we've got so much more rigorous about filtering data. Maybe that's what I'm doing with Michael. Is he a dead salmon in an MRI? There is brain activity. Oh, that's not enough for me, though. I need communication. Am I imagining it? I filtered all the noise like a prospector looking for a tiny grain of gold, but is it fool's gold I've found? Am I delusional? No, I'm not delusional. This is real. And it's all in there. It's all in there, and it just has to be filtered through. With a special algorithm first. That's all just white noise. But when it's filtered, I'm quite proud of this last little bit of coding. Hold on, volume.
Will no one help us? You can hear us? After so many years.
I was able to interact with them. I told them I could hear them very well indeed.
Oh, the first who heard, who didn't run. They heard at the time, but didn't listen. Told themselves it was nothing. Girls playing around. That's what they thought. Then thought no more. Till we were missed. Probably. They must have thought about us then. I've never found. He said it was a game. It wasn't.
Oh, and so on, that kind of thing. It was very, very exciting. And there were more, many more. George, for example. I almost like George. As much as you can like any of them.
Walk. I'll walk.
Oops. Volume again.
Don't push. I'll walk. I didn't do it, but I'll walk. Walk proud. Wooden steps. Just steps. No, please. I'm walking. Don't push. Rope. It's just rope. Ordinary rope. No hood. Hey, I said no hood.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. There's dozens of them. I mean, on there, in the last few days alone, there must be... It's all that kind of stuff, really. So I've come to a scientific conclusion. A tough one. I'm in contact with what commonly might be called ghosts. Well, not the nonsense of films and campfires, but some form of faint emotional signature, an extreme post-traumatic stress disorder that long outlives the body. Perhaps you think I should be more sympathetic to these artefacts. I don't do sympathy. I And if you'd sat and listened to that amount of moaning and self-absorbed complaining for days on end, I don't think you'd have felt much different. My recurring thought when talking to these voices is, don't you think it's a little bit late to be bringing all this up now? You know, considering you're dead? How ironic that I strive to contact my husband, and all I end up with is a direct line to the last remnants of a string of bitter personalities, the decaying souls of whingers. But it's made me realise something. I believe in the living. Life, it should be lived fully inside and problems dealt with at the time. And what I need is live human contact. Is this project contacting Michael just another excuse for me to avoid the real world? You know, perhaps that's what all this is telling me. Perhaps Michael is sending a message to me, Amanda. Amanda, it's time for you to move on and do something for yourself for once. Please give to me. Sweet Michael. Oh, a possible Nobel Prize thrown in. Thank you, Michael.
I can hear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Michael? Michael!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my love!
Thank you for nothing.
Oh, Michael, it's so good to
Will
me!
you shut up and listen to me for once? I've had to lie here and listen to you for 3 years. As usual, putting words in my mouth. I wasn't telling you to go out and get a life.
Oh, but Michael, my love!
Your love? No, your work is your love.
But,
Will you listen to me for once?
okay, I'm listening.
Listening. Now maybe, but you never ever listen. Always so immersed in your work. Always looking for that breakthrough. A paper that would get you the international renown. Even when I was lying there, locked in, I just wanted you to sit with me occasionally and maybe hold my hand. But no. You turned me into a research project. You stuck me in your fucking crap MRI machine for days on end. Lying there, my glassy eyes staring up, being scanned and probed and studied like a dead salmon. And by the way, I didn't stop being claustrophobic just because I was a locked-in syndrome. You never cared about me. Always your bloody career. Always had to come first.
But Michael, I love you!
Love? There's more love in my little finger than there is in that shriveled lemon you have for a heart. Anyway, there isn't any in my little finger. Because I'm dead.
Dead? What do you mean dead?
Well, how else could I be talking to you?
No, please, no, I've got so much still to say to you.
Well, I'm off upstream now. Hey, I'm a salmon, swimming in the noise. You know, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'll just leave you with this. Listen. You never listen. Listen. You never listen. Listen. You never
I said I'll
listen.
walk.
Listen.
Walk.
You never listen.
I said I'll walk.
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 It's okay.
I said I'll walk.